What is good, YouTube? It's your boy DJ Man 400 here, bringing y'all back some connected franchise, Miami Dolphins connected franchise. I'm so excited to bring this new content to the channel because I am a Dolphins fan, and let's just not waste time. Let's just get straight into the video. So let's just go over a little roster breakdown. So let's start with the left tackle position. I already done rearranged this whole roster. I done put everyone who I think who should start and put people who should not start in the bench. So we're gonna start with our left tackle, Laremy Tunsil, first round pick. Had really high hopes for this man for this season because he did okay last season because he was a guard, and now we switched him to tackle and he's just kind of playing subpar. But it's okay because I mean he did ball out in college as a tackle, but in the NFL, it looks like it's a slower transition, but we'll get him right to where we need him to be. I promise y'all, we gonna make this man into a 90, bro. In the high 90s, Laremy Tunsil will be our future starting left tackle. Then at left guard, we have Isaac Asiata. Real life, this man is not active. He hasn't even been activated not once this season. Don't know why. They said in the locker room he's kind of childish, some bullshit like that. So coaches don't want to activate him, but this man has a lot of young raw talent. I think we got him in either the 4th or 5th round of the draft. But yeah, Isaac Asiata, left guard. That's going to be our starter most likely. And then we have Mike Pouncey. He's been with the Dolphins for 6 years, coming out of Florida Gator. He's been a pretty good center his whole career, but a lot of injuries really set this man back. But he's having a pretty healthy season this year, and he's doing decent. I'll give him decent. He's doing decent. He's not doing bad, but he's doing decent. Then we have Dorian Johnson. I personally picked this guy from free agency because he was a free agent, 76 overall, young rookie. I'm like, why not? We had what's his name? What's his man name? Who's this guy name again? I really forgot this man's name, but we had him at right guard. Age was getting up there, had to cut him, and then I was like, damn, we need a right guard. Went to free agency, found a nice 76 overall. I think we could definitely build on him. And then we have Jawan James as our right tackle. He's a pretty good right tackle in real life and in Madden. He's pretty decent. We could definitely build on him, but he's on the final year of his contract, so he better ball out this year or he is not in that contract. I'm sorry, dog, because I know he's gonna want money. And then we move on to tight end. We got Julius Thomas, was very good in his Denver days. He worked really well with Adam Gase. But this season is not looking like, towards the ending of the season, it looked like he was starting to get comfortable. But as soon as he started to get comfortable, this man broke his foot up, straight to IR. So in real life, I'm going to keep him because look at these stats. That's pretty starting tight end stats right here. But most likely next year, we're going to have to let him go because he is taking $5 million out of our cap. And the way the Miami Dolphins is, we're not really doing too well on cap. So we're going to have to let Julius Thomas go next season. And then our wide receiving core. This is probably the best thing out of this offense. We have Devontae Parker, Jarvis Landry, Kenny Stills. Devontae Parker, not really doing good at all this season. He's always getting hurt. This man is made out of glass. But he is a pure number 1 wide receiver. So I'm going to make him my pure number 1 wide receiver because this man is tall as fuck and he has 90 jump. Why not? He was very good in Louisville. And we're going to try to make him our number 1 red zone target this connected franchise. Then we have Jarvis Landry, the best wide receiver out of this whole core. He's a slot and he does whatever he needs to be. This man is a legend, bro. This man is like, as soon as he catches the ball, he's like a running back. This man is really good. We have Kenyon Drake next. Kenyon Drake, we have to retrade J.J. away. Kenyon Drake just came out of nowhere, was, hey, you're the starter, and he's doing pretty damn good as a starter. Him and Damian Williams as a nice 1-2 punch is really good. Davion Smith, he's a rookie out of Michigan, but as a third back, we could probably get him. Oh well. Ryan Tannehill. Now, a lot of people does not like Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill is not a bad quarterback at all. People need to understand that quarterbacks do not grow on trees. You get what you get, and Ryan Tannehill is pretty damn. Like, look what we're going through now with fucking Jay Cutler. As you can see, Ryan Tannehill is an okay quarterback, and an okay quarterback could lead you somewhere if you have a pretty good offense. So Ryan Tannehill is going to be our starter. And Matt Moore is a pretty good, decent backup. Then we have Fasano as a tight end, but we're going to have him at fullback. And then we have Kenny Stills. Kenny Stills is a great wide receiver. He's really a good. I think Madden kind of bugged him as a 92 speed. Kenny Stills, I think, should be a 93 speed because he's our fastest receiver out of a starter. because our fastest receiver on the whole depth chart is probably Jakeem Grant. But Kenny Stills should be a 93 speed. He's really more like Kenny Stills is not like. Don't get me wrong, he'll bomb you, but he's more of the guy who will just outrun you over the top and then catch it. He's not gonna one-on-one Calvin Johnson or Julio Jones bomb you, but he really he can get the ball in his hand if you just give it to him. So now we gonna move on to the defense. Now here's I think it's the strongest part of this team is the defense. So starting at free safety, we got TJ McDonald, underrated in Madden, underrated as fuck. This man should at least be 79 or 80 overall. Man, I wish I could do the Madden ratings, bro. But yeah, TJ McDonald was suspended for 8 games, came back, and he's doing pretty damn good. Don't know why he's a 75 overall. Like, his stats are garbage, really trash. Now we have Kiko Alonso. This is another guy I think who's kind of underrated in Madden. He should at least be in the 79 because, I mean, the man just went over 100 tackles this season. He went 100 tackles last season. He had 2 interceptions last season, and they gave this man like a 76. What the hell? That don't make sense. He's not doing his best this season, but he's damn well not a 76. Should be in the 79 genre. Now Raekwon McMillan, 74 overall. That's pretty good. He's a rookie. Never really seen him play. We're gonna start him here. He got hurt in like first game preseason, tore his ACL, out the whole season. Hopefully we can see what type of magic we could spark up from this young bull. Then we have the old veteran Lawrence Timmons. He's doing pretty good in my eyes this season. Madden did kind of snug him too. I'll give Lawrence Timmons at least an 83 overall. He's a really good tackler, man. That's one thing. That's him and Kiko, like, his tackling is good, but he always tries to do one-arm tackles and all that other bullshit, while Lawrence Timmons will just straight up pop you dead in the mouth. Like Lawrence Timmons, his tackling should be at least a 90 tackle. Speed is okay because he's not really that fast, and hit power should be a 91. I definitely agree. And I think the play recognition should go up to at least an 85. But other than that, there it is. D-line, we have Cameron Wake, the freaking Dolphins legend right here, as an 89 overall. We have Ndamukong Suh, 96. Now, Ndamukong Suh, I believe he's kind of overrated in this game. I would definitely switch these ratings around. Like, I would rather have Cameron Wake at 96 overall and Ndamukong Suh an 89 overall. That would be perfect for me. Ndamukong Suh, he's good, but he is not really that good. He's a guy that'll give you like 6 sacks a season from a defensive tackle, which is okay because he gets double teamed a lot. But Aaron Donald gets double teamed almost every freaking play, and he gives you double-digit sacks a season. But I mean, I'll give Ndamukong Suh 89. Andre Branch, he was okay last year. He was a decent guy to fill in from Olivier Vernon. We signed him to a nice, pretty hefty contract, and he's not living up to that contract. But he is a starter. I do like him over Charles Harris, which is our first-round pick rookie we drafted this season. Now, I would start Charles Harris, but come on, like, this man is on a big contract. We're going to give him another year to shine. If he doesn't fulfill that contract, then we kicking his ass out because we ain't going to make this man just sit dead over here for no reason when he's on that big contract. Jordan Phillips, inconsistent, very inconsistent. When he's on his A game, this guy is good in real life, but he's very inconsistent. So that's another guy we're going to have to, And we have William Hayes, 88 overall coming off the bench. And now I know all of y'all are like, what the hell? An 88 overall coming off the bench? Are you stupid? No, I'm not stupid. This guy is good coming off the bench. Say if Cameron Wake gets tired, he'll just plop in, boom, nothing changed. I can easily move William Hayes at defensive tackle because with that 90 block shed, he gets really good at stopping the run. This guy can stop the run really good. I might move. I'm gonna have to see. Remember, I'm still in the preseason phases, so if Jordan Phillips doesn't hold it down as well as D tackle, best believe William Hayes will be our starting D tackle right beside Ndamukong Suh. Now we're gonna move on to the corners. We have Xavier Howard really starting to show his peak towards the ending of the season. He picked off Brady twice. He freaking picked off Trevor Siemian twice. He ran pick sixes. This man is good, really good. There's really nothing to say. I would definitely give this man at least to a 78 overall because he is not no 74. Come on, Madden. This man picked Brady off fucking twice. Brady does not throw picks, bro. And we got Cordray Tankersley. He's a very good corner. What would I say about Tankersley? Tankersley's the type of corner that he doesn't really catch the ball. He would rather swat than catch. So yeah, I would definitely put his catching down to the 60s. but his press is pretty subpar to how he plays, and his man should go up a little higher. Play recognition could stay the same. Bobby McCain is really starting to show his peak as a slot corner. He will start really nice 83 man, young bull. You already know I'm going with my young bulls this season, so I'm starting him. Our corners was really hard for me because we have a 77 overall corner, Tony Lippett, and he's 6'3". This man was a beast last season, but he torn his Achilles during preseason. But I would definitely make this guy my starter, but that 87 speed will fuck me up. Say if he's going against Julio, Julio will kill this guy, dog. Unless if it's a jump ball scenario. If it's jump ball scenario, then you already know I'm putting him in the game. But if it's not, then no. Like 87 speed, come on, bruh. I don't know. I might have to switch this guy in different positions. I don't know. Probably he might ball at a safety. You never know. Big, tall ass safety. But that's basically the roster rundown. I mean, unless y'all want me to go with special teams, I mean, there you go. But that's pretty much the roster rundown. I'm gonna come back at y'all when I sim to regular season, and we're gonna see where we go from there. All right.